And about the calendar, Ikhwani, Islam at the time of the Prophet ﷺ, they did not have a calendar. They know the months, but they do not have a calendar. In the early Islamic community, there were no formal calendar exist at that time, up until the Khalifa of Umar ibn al-Khattab radiyallahu anhu. And one day, Abu Musa al-Ashari received a letter from Umar ibn al-Khattab. On those later, Abu Musa looked at the letter has not been dated. So he said to him, he wrote back to Umar, he said to him, Ya Umar, you've sent us a letter without no date. There's no dates on this letter. Then Umar realized that he needs to gather the companions together, even though he was the Khalifa. Even though he was the leader, he didn't need anybody he can make this thing happen. But yet, because he gathered together all of the companions and he consulted them about what to do about these months. And of course, the Hijjri calendar already existed. But however, they don't know which one to start from. Is it this Muharram should be first? Or is it Dhul-Qa'dah? Is it Dhul-Hijjah? Which one should we start with? So he gathered together. They said to each other that we need a calendar. The calendar should be like a Roman Empire. At that time, they had their own calendar. They said, no, we don't want to follow these people. We want to have our own calendars. They said, okay, what about the Persians? They said, no, we don't want to do this one as well. So the companion come together. They said, what about the hijrah of our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? How about if we start from that? So they agreed to that. But then they come to a point where what month should be first? Because there was no number. So what month to come first? Then Umar ibn al-Khattab, Ali ibn Abi Talib radiallahu anhum ajma'in, Uthman radiallahu anhum ajma'in, they've come together. He says, look, Muharram is a sacred month. It comes after the month of Hajj. So therefore, we will begin the first month to be from the Muharram.